Rates is the quotient of two quantities of different types. So we define what is quantity. No, quotient. Quotient is what you find after division. Example, that is 36 divided by 9. You'll be having 4. So the 4 is the quotient. So whatever you get after division is what we call quotient. So rate, when you are to define what is rate, rate is the quotient of two quantities of different types. So we move to example. That's of the definition of the word rate, definition of the quotient. Then we move to example. Example: the speed of a train is 80 kilometers per hour. If you are told to give the rate of the speed of the train, it is that means that the train moved in 80 kilometers. It covered in 1 hour. That is 80 kilometers per hour means in 80 kilometers it covered in 1 hour. After knowing that, you are supposed first to do on our book, that is a masters. You are supposed to do exercise 1.51, where our first question is which is identify the rates in each of the following statements. The first statement is 20 liters of water flows in a pipe in every minute. So the rate is 20, that is 20 liters. 20 liters, they are flowing in a pipe per minute. That is number one. Number two, we have Jabir recorded 72 beats of his heart in 1 minute. So the rate is 72. The rate is 72. That is 72 beats. 72 beats in 1 per minute. Number three, a mobile service provider charges calls at shillings 2 every minute. So the rate is 2 shillings 2 per minute. Number four, a tractor can plow 2 hectares of land in 1 hour. So the rate is 2 hectares per 1 hour per hour. Number five, a cyclist moved 20 kilometers downhill in 1 hour. So the rate is number five. The rate is 20 kilometers per 1 hour. Number six, a farmer sold maize at shillings 4,500 every bag. So number six, the rate is shillings 4,500 per bag. Number seven is a learner read 10 pages of a book in 1 hour. So the rate is 10 pages in 1 hour. That's how it is done. That is exercise 1.51 in the government book called Masters. Now we move to the next, that we have defined what is rate. It is a quotient of two quantities of different types. How we identify rates. Now we move on how to calculate out rates. Now, how do we calculate rates? We have two methods of calculating rates. When we use this example here, a worker earns 600 after farming a farm for 10 hours. Find the rate of earning per hour. That means the time will be the denominator. So when you are going to calculate a rate is equal to the amount earned over time taken. Now, how do we know which will be the denominator and which will be the numerator? If you are told to find the rate of earning per hour, that means the hours will be the denominators. Therefore, you can use this where you have like a shillings 6,600 over time directly. You can extract direct over 10 hours, where you get she was paid 60 bob, 60 per 1 hour. The other method, you can use this method where you will say the farmer earned shillings 600 in 10 hours. What about in 1 hour per hour? That is in 1 hour. In per hour, that is 1 hour. You put the other side 1 hour. Where you get 60 times 1, 60 times 1 divided by 10. Where you get the farmer got 60 bob or 60 per hour.